People across the country are gathering to honor Martin Luther King. We'll tell you what events are happening in the Panhandle. Apalachicola held its 13th annual Oyster Cook-Off. We'll tell you how much money was raised for the volunteer fire department. And we're continuing to learn more about classified documents found at President Biden's home. Find out how the Attorney General reacted.
Live with the news where you live, this is News 13 This Weekend at 5:30.
Good evening and thanks for joining us on News 13 This Weekend at 5:30. I'm Thomas Schultz. Apalachicola held a successful oyster cook-off this weekend. Officials say they were able to raise around $60,000 for the Apalachicola Volunteer Fire Department. This was the 13th annual year of the cook-off. Unlike other events, competitors must make everything on site. Oysters were provided, but cooks had to bring any other ingredients they wanted to use. 8 teams participated in the competition. There was also live music, a silent auction, and activities for kids. Basketball game for bringing a gun into the gym. We'll tell you what he's been charged with. Community members celebrated the life and legacy of Martin Luther King today. We'll show you how they honored the civil rights leader. And more information is being revealed about classified documents held at President Biden's Delaware home. We'll tell you how the Attorney General responded.
Live with the news where you live, this is News 13 This Weekend at 6.
Good evening and thanks for joining us on News 13 This Weekend at 6. I'm Thomas Schultz. The Walton County Sheriff's Office evacuated residents on Buxton's Way in Mill Pond Cove this afternoon. Officials say there was a strong smell of gas in the Freeport neighborhood. Sheriff's Office officials are asking people to avoid the area located off of 83A. This is an ongoing story and we will continue to update you as more information is known. Walton County deputies are investigating a gas odor in Freeport. We'll tell you what action they took to keep the community safe today.
A local church and organization came together to celebrate the life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. You'll find out how his legacy really impacted the community here.
And a South Walton fire truck was involved in an accident yesterday. We'll tell you what led up to the crash.
Live with the news where you live, this is News 13 This Weekend at 10.
Good evening and thanks for joining us on News 13 This Weekend at 10. I'm Thomas Schultz. The Walton County Sheriff's Office evacuated residents on Buxton's Way in Mill Pond Cove this afternoon. Officials say there was a strong smell of gas in the Freeport neighborhood. Sheriff's Office officials are asking people to avoid the area located off of 83A. This is an ongoing investigation and we will continue to update you as more is known.